On this day in history, December 26, in 1481, an army of 4,000 to 5,000 soldiers, raised by David of Burgundy, Bishop of Utrecht, attacked an armed mob from nearby Utrecht. The mob had been attempting to avenge the massacre of Westbrook's inhabitants. This battle was a complex conflict between local forces and church-supported troops. During 1704, the Second Battle of Anandpur saw a tragic event involving Guru Gobind Singh's children. Aurangzeb's generals Wazir Khan and Zabardast Khan executed two young children, Zorawar Singh, aged 8, and Fateh Singh, aged 5. The children were brutally buried alive into a wall, marking a particularly horrific moment in the conflict. In 1776, during the American Revolutionary War, the Continental Army attacked and successfully defeated a garrison of Hessian forces in the Battle of Trenton. This battle was a crucial turning point in the early stages of the American Revolution. George Washington's strategic victory boosted the morale of the revolutionary forces. The year 1793 saw France defeating Austria in the Second Battle of Wissembourg. This engagement was part of the broader conflicts following the French Revolution. The battle demonstrated France's military capabilities during this tumultuous period. During 1799, Henry Lee III delivered a famous eulogy to George Washington in Congress. He declared Washington as first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen. This memorable tribute captured the profound respect and admiration for the first president of the United States. In 1806, the battles of Pultusk and Golyman took place, with Russian forces holding back French forces under Napoleon. These battles were part of the complex military campaigns during the Napoleonic Wars. The engagement highlighted the challenging nature of warfare during this period. The year 1843 saw mathematician John T. Graves announcing the discovery of octonions to his friend William Hamilton. Graves denoted these mathematical constructs with a boldface O. This mathematical discovery was an important moment in the development of abstract algebra. During 1860, the first Rules Derby was held between Sheffield FC and Hallam FC. This match is recognized as the oldest football fixture in the world. The event marked a significant moment in the early history of organized football. In 1862, the American Civil War saw two significant events. The Battle of Chickasaw Bayou began as General William Tecumseh Sherman started landing his troops. In the same year, the largest mass hanging in U.S. history occurred in Mankato, Minnesota, where 38 Native Americans were executed. During 1898, Marie and Pierre Curie announced the isolation of radium. This scientific breakthrough was a momentous discovery in the field of radioactivity. The achievement would have profound implications for scientific research and medical treatment. The year 1919 saw Babe Ruth of the Boston Red Sox being sold to the New York Yankees by owner Harry Frazee. This transaction allegedly established the famous curse of the Bambino superstition. The sale would have long-lasting implications for baseball history. In 1941, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed a bill establishing the fourth Thursday in November as Thanksgiving Day in the United States. This officially formalized the national holiday's date. The legislation standardized the celebration across the country. During 1944, in World War II, George S. Patton's Third Army broke the encirclement of surrounded U.S. forces at Bastogne, Belgium. This military action was a crucial moment in the Battle of the Bulge. Patton's intervention was critical in saving the trapped American troops. The year 1963 saw the release of the Beatles' I Want to Hold Your Hand and I Saw Her Standing There in the United States. This marked the beginning of Beatlemania on an international level. The release would transform popular music and global youth culture. In 1966, the first Kwanzaa was celebrated by Maulana Karenga, the chair of Black Studies at California State University, Long Beach. This new cultural holiday was created to celebrate African American heritage. Kwanzaa would become an important annual celebration for many African Americans. During 1972, as part of Operation Linebacker II, 120 American B-52 Stratofortress bombers attacked Hanoi. 78 of these bombers were launched from Andersen Air Force Base in Guam, making it the largest single combat launch in Strategic Air Command history. This was a significant moment in the Vietnam War. The year 1975 saw the Tu-144, the world's first commercial supersonic aircraft, going into service. surpassing Mach 2. This aircraft represented a significant technological achievement. The Tu-144 was a pioneering moment in aviation history. In 1978, the inaugural Paris-Dakar Rally began. This challenging automobile race would become one of the most famous and grueling motorsport events in the world. The rally represented a new era of long-distance competitive driving. During 1980, witnesses reported the first of several sightings of unexplained lights near Raff Woodbridge in Rendlesham Forest, Suffolk, England. This incident became known as Britain's Roswell. The event sparked significant interest in UFO phenomena. The year 1991 saw the Supreme Soviet of the Soviet Union formally dissolving the Soviet Union. This momentous event effectively ended the Cold War. The dissolution represented a massive geopolitical transformation. In 1998, Iraq announced its intention to fire upon U.S. and British warplanes patrolling the northern and southern no-fly zones. This declaration increased tensions in the region. The announcement highlighted the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. During 1999, the storm Lothar swept across Central Europe, killing 137 people and causing $1.3 billion United States dollars in damage. This devastating weather event caused significant destruction. The storm demonstrated the potential destructive power of natural phenomena. The year 2004 saw two significant events. The massive 9.1 to 9.3 MW Indian Ocean earthquake shook northern Sumatra, triggering one of the largest observed tsunamis in history. The disaster affected multiple countries, with an estimated death toll of 227,898. In the same year, the Orange Revolution's final runoff election was held in Ukraine under heavy international scrutiny. In 2012, China opened the world's longest high-speed rail route, linking Beijing and Guangzhou. This infrastructure project represented a significant technological and transportation achievement. The rail route demonstrated China's rapid infrastructure development. The year 2021 saw a tragic incident in Garland, Texas, where a 13-year-old opened fire on civilians at a Texaco convenience store, killing 3 people. This event highlighted ongoing concerns about youth violence. The incident was a shocking and deeply troubling moment. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll see you in the next video.